So this year, the Cowboys beat the Eagles. But before that, the Birds beat the boys. I'll be honest, I don't follow sports too closely. I'm more of a motorsports fan, but all that back and forth I saw online got me in the mood for a Philly cheesesteak, which is something I think everyone can agree on. So let's cook some up on the RegTech X-Fire Pro. Vámonos! Now this is my first time cooking up this recipe, and I was pleasantly surprised it called for a thin sliced ribeye. All this time, I didn't know Philly was eating so good. I decided to cook this up a couple of different ways. So I dashed up some jalapenos, red and green bell peppers, and an onion. And what's a sandwich without a side? Y'all know I gotta get them potato spears on the grill too. Now for the cheese sauce, I combined some flour, butter, whole milk, a dash of Worcester Booster, and started working on some shredded yellow cheese. This is kind of looking like a Tex-Mex queso. With the X-Fire Pro set to grill, I got my RegTech griddle on and I toasted up some ribeye trimmings to extract some pure beef tallow. Then I just dropped my diced goodies right on top of that and got to cooking. This was ready quick, so I slid that right on over and got the ribeye searing and grilling with a shake of some all-purpose rub for flavor. Combine all that deliciousness together and then remove it from the grill. Now, like I said, this was my first time cooking this up, so I wanted to try it a couple of different ways. For the first sandwich, on goes a hearty portion of beef, and I topped it with a couple of slices of provolone. Close the lid to add a blast of smoky flavor and melt that cheese, and would you just look at that. Yeesh! I can see why these are go-to sandwiches all year long. But wait, there's more. For the second Philly, I drizzled a Texas-sized dollop of cheese sauce right on top of the beef. On the bread it goes, and somebody stop me. This was so good, especially with a few dashes of hot sauce. Y'all get you some thin sliced ribeye and make you a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. They're so good. And cooked to smoky, delicious perfection on the RegTech X-Fire Pro. Boom!